Driver, follow that car ahead.
Jinghan. How could it be her?
How could it be Shanine? The person I despise the most in this life, the one I want nothing to do with. Fake heiress stole my place, drained life from family.
Jinghan, you can like anyone you want.
But why does it have to be Shanine?
Jinghan.
You can like anyone you want.
But why does it have to be Shanine?
Shanine grew up in the Shing family. Everyone believed she was biologically theirs. That year, her blood type didn't match my mom's.
How could the blood types not match? Does a biological daughter's blood type match? I'm sorry, Mr. Shang.
According to our blood test report, Shang-in is not your wife's
Biological daughter.
My dad only found out after
that on the day I was born.
I was swapped by his mistress Lin Wan. Just my crazy dad. Didn't blame Lin Wan at all. Instead, he brought her home.
He called it
taking care of me and Shanine.
Lingling, from now on, you'll take my last name, Shumling. Came to the Shang family from the orphanage. Someone needs to care for you. Aunt Lin Wan is your sister Shang Yin's biological mother. From now on, I'm your mom too. Got it?
I don't have a mom. My mom's in this box. Driver, follow that car ahead. That kind of thoughtful care. I never got that in the 3 years I was with him. Stop the car, turn around and head home.
Ah. Aren't we following them?
I don't want to see them.
Miss. Caught my wife cheating, divorced. I understand how you're feeling.
I said, stop the car. Don't act on your own.
I'll help stop them. Catching them red-handed is best. Don't worry, I'll keep you safe.
Stop the car, you lunatic. Jing Han.
Neen.
Jinghan, I'm so scared.
It's okay. Just a traffic accident.
I'll take you to the hospital now. Jinghan,
What's wrong?
did you see someone you know? I'm fine, just a little scrape. That car crash looks bad. The people inside must be seriously hurt. Go help them.
Just some strangers. No one familiar. Come here, hurry.
Strangers? So, these past 3 years, that's how I matter to him.
Always just an outsider.
All right. Great.
Careful now, come on.
Watch your step.
Miss Sheng, you're awake.
Your injuries are quite.
You'll need to stay in the hospital for observation.
We also need to contact your family to cover the medical expenses.
Miss Sheng.
I've already paid the medical bills.
You're so busy, Mr. Chi. Why bother visiting anyone who has nothing to do with you?
If I don't come, who else will?
Yeah, who else do I have? Mom passed away early, Dad plays favorites. My stepmother is fake, but house stopped being my home a long time ago. For 3 years, Chi Jinghan, you showed up whenever I needed someone. You've made me get used to relying on you. Made me think I found a safe harbor. And now, you're the one who pushed me into the abyss. Even if no one else comes, I don't need you looking after me. You were the one who said it. We're done. I'm not that pathetic. You said you don't like me. I won't throw myself at you. You thought I was serious catching feelings? I was just saying it casually. You treat me like a fling. I'm just playing along. There will always be someone better. Younger ones waiting for me. Mr. Chi, Miss Xinyan's examination is complete. She's waiting for you. Go find your one and only.
I don't need you here. I came today. Not for anything else. Shi Wanwan asked me. She wanted me to look out for you.
President Chi. Don't worry. I, Xingling, don't need anyone's pity or care.
This is probably
The first time you've seen me cry. What a shame. Chi Jinghan, you'll never get the chance to see it again. Miss Xingyin in the VIP room next door is really lucky. She's got someone watching over her around the clock. And Mr. Chi, he's carrying towards Miss Xing, feeding her and giving water. Even staying by her side all night. He treats her like a treasure, afraid she might slip away. Such a perfect match. Makes people jealous.
Come on.
Greatest strength, Xingling, is loving boldly and letting go easily. From now on, I won't shed a single tear for Chi Jinghan.
Oh,
Lingling,
you finally decided to come back, huh? Out all night for so many days.
you're a girl.
What do you think this looks like? Ah, you.
Who do you think you are? A sneaky rat. Trying to use your daughter to take my place. A homewrecker. Daring to lecture the legitimate daughter of the first wife. Lin Wan. Mark my words. As long as I'm in this house, you'll never live with dignity.
Shang Ling,
What's gotten into you now?
are you okay? The moment you return, chaos ensues. Can you just be reasonable?
I'm the one causing chaos? Exactly. I'm here to make everyone's life chaotic.
What are you even trying to do?
Dividing the inheritance, cutting ties. As you wish. I won't bother again.
Cutting ties. What nonsense are you spouting? You're just a girl. What can you do without me? Stay here, it's your forever home. Wait, we are the real family.
Xing Minghong. Stop pretending. You, her, and Xingyin, you three are the real family. After my mom passed away, I didn't have a home anymore.
Don't bring up your mom again. Back then, if she hadn't forced her way in, wouldn't have left Lin Wan. She was my first love, but was forced to marry someone else.
Ridiculous. Absurd. Xing Minghong. Don't think because I didn't grow up in this family, I don't know. Back then, desperate for funds to start a business, you had nowhere else to turn. You couldn't even afford a meal. You went to mom. Got on your knees and begged. Grandpa invested. You'd marry her. You promised to treat her well. Gave you all money and all her love. She gave her life in a car accident.
To save yours, you.
You're talking nonsense. How do you treat your father? All these years, I've given the best food and all you need. Your room is full of designer bags and clothes. Who do you think provided them?
All those things. Provided by mom and grandpa. What does that have to do with you? Xing Minghong. When mom's body wasn't cold yet. Married the fake heiress's mom.
Your so-called first
And brought her into our home. Did a dog eat your conscience?
Dad knows. You have grievances against this family.
I want what's rightfully mine.
Fine. How about this? Dad will give 5 million first. Go take a walk.
5 million. Xing Minghong. Everything you have is built on grandfather's funds and my mom's dowry. You took her money. Support mistress and illegitimate daughter. Live in her house. Offer 5 million to brush off her daughter. Where's your face?
How much do you want? Just say it.
$3 billion and 50% of the shares.
You're insane. That's impossible. You're trying to drain half of Shang's assets.
No deal. Fine then. This place is filled with flammable fireworks and explosives. One spark and it's lit. Don't even think about running. You can't outrun the fuse. So, sign the deal. Or stay here together for good.
Crazy, you're crazy.
Yeah,
I'm totally crazy.
you forced me.
You. You're just unreasonable. Fine, I'll sign. There, done. Now, get rid of fireworks, they're explosive. Way too dangerous.
Relax. Those fireworks? I already soaked them in water ages ago. Gotcha. After all, that's how you tricked my mom into marrying you back then. Isn't it? Like father, like daughter, right?
You.
Stop right there.
Your sister is bringing her boyfriend over for dinner today. I don't care how much trouble you've caused before, but this time, you're going to sit down and behave. Her boyfriend is Qi Dinghan. The Qi family status in Jing City is high, we must not offend them.
Oh. Qi Jinghan.
Stop with the rebellious act. Don't cause trouble for me.
Is he really coming over today? As her boyfriend?
Mom, Dad, I'm back.
Eneen. Eat more. Here.
Eneen,
How did you and Mr. Chi
meet? Tell me about it. It was at a charity gala. I saw a stray cat stuck in a tree and wanted to help. But I almost fell accidentally. Jinghan caught me.
After that,
He asked for my contact information.
Xingyin has hated small animals since childhood. She even bullied my cat back then. Why would she purposely rescue the cat? Clearly, it was all part of her planned act.
Lingling, what about you? All these years, have you been dating anyone? When are you bringing someone home for us to meet?
Bring them home? No way.
Why not? Because
There are just too many. I'm not like you, with no charm at all. It's been 3 years and you've only brought one. Me? The people chasing after me could line up from here, all the way abroad. I really couldn't bring her.
Shan Ling.
Eneen. You don't need to compare yourself to anyone. In my heart, no one can compare to her. You're the best. Unmatched.
Ha, unmatched indeed. Qi Jinghan. You need to remember, it was me who let you go. Lingling. Alone in the wind?
I actually know why you're upset. Everyone in our circle told me. These past 3 years. What happened between you and Jinghan? Honestly, when I first found out, I am actually a bit worried. After all,
My dear Lingling,
you're so beautiful. What man wouldn't be smitten? But alas, all that beauty goes to waste. Your mom couldn't beat my mom. And you can't beat me. These 3 years were just charity from me.
the real deal is back now.
Time for you, the fake, to step aside. Pathetic.
Xingyin. Have you been abroad so long you forgot who you really are? A fraud who used tricks to steal my identity. Someone who plays the victim just to keep a man.
Pathetic loser.
Think you can preach charity to me?
You're talking nonsense.
Mom picked up the trash mom threw away. You picked up the man I left. You and your mom. You're really cut from the same cloth. Scavenging what others leave behind.
You.
What you? Do you really think you've won? Someone I dumped. A man I didn't want. You treat him like treasure, showing him off.
The truth is, he rejected you.
Xingyin. Your standards are just that low.
Huh.
Eneen.
Mom.
Don't blame Lingling. It's my fault for losing my balance.
You're like this and still defending her?
Ungrateful girl. What did you do this time?
Since all the blame's on me now, don't blame me for fighting back.
What are you doing, ungrateful?
Stop.
It wasn't my hand just now. But now it is.
You hurt someone and think you can just leave?
You think you can block my path?
Mr. Shen, your beloved daughter, acting like this. If you don't do something about her, I won't let it slide.
I'll teach this arrogant girl a lesson. You ungrateful girl. How dare you defy me? You dared hurt others. Guards. Take her to the ancestral hall, make her kneel. I'll make sure she learns her lesson. Are you rebelling now? You don't listen anymore.
Xing Minghong. I came back today to handle two things. First, divide the inheritance. Second, cut all ties. Xing Minghong, you failed my mom. You don't deserve to be dad. Starting today, I'm cutting all ties with you.
Grab her.
Take her to the Xing family shrine and make her kneel in repentance. Hey, Jinghan. Do you think this punishment is enough?
Too light. I think there's a whip hanging in the study. It's probably not just for show, right?
You heard that? Drag her out, give her 30 lashes. Then send her to the ancestral hall to kneel and reflect. No getting up without our permission. You.
Perfect timing. Including the slap from my mom together. Someone like you dares to bring up the Xing family shrine? You want me to kneel there? A disgrace with no morals. If Xing family ancestors
Knew what you did.
they'd crawl out of their graves at night and knock on your door.
What nonsense are you spouting? Let's go.
Let's visit the Xing family shrine together. I dare you.
To explain clearly.
In front of our settle the old school.
I'm going to settle
Let's clear this up. Was my mom for
to become the third party. That's nonsense. Are you crazy? Xing Ling.
Are you out of your mind?
What are you waiting for? Do something.
Miss Xingling asked you.
Answer her first.
What did you say?
Miss Shangling is asking you a question.
Answer her first.
Don't you have any manners?
No, I don't. Are we talking about manners now? Hurry up, you guys. Take her down. Hey. They've had enough of this.
All right.
So, you're tired of living, huh? Me?
Uncle Shang.
Do you even know who we are?
The Los of the capital. Luo and Yo.
The Shin family, Shin Yanci. The Su family, Sui Hung.
The Gu family. Gu Genting.
This. You all.
Your Luo family. Are you trying to go against the Shang family?
Against you? You think you're worthy? Touch her, I dare you. I'll make your Shing Corporation go bankrupt overnight.
Luo and Yo. This is Xing family's private matter. Aren't you meddling a bit too much?
Miss Xingling's matters are my matters.
Mr. Qi.
Your perfect one is nothing but a fake. How dare she compare to Miss Xingling? Let's go. Miss Xingling. Guardian game promised you is now over. From now on, I won't let anyone hurt you again. Your revenge, I'll take it for you. Those who hurt you before, I'll make them wish they were never born.
It's over.
Xing Ling.
The game has just begun. Qi Jinghan. Watch closely. Everything you cherish. How did it all fall apart?
Come back in a few days, have a drink. All right. Cheers.
President Xi. In such a good mood, huh?
You're not welcome here.
Miss Shang. Put effort into your outfit today? What a shame.
Sai, what are you doing? What's going on?
Why? Why are you throwing water on her?
Luo and Yo, you're crazy.
Who is this person? Do you know them?
This is just the beginning. I'll make you watch your perfect one turn into a joke.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Come on. Cheers. That splash just now was really so satisfying. Ha ha ha.
Tomorrow, the Beijing Circle. Headlines guaranteed. Xi Jinghan won't let this slide.
I'll be waiting.
We're done here. Where to next? To be continued.
Let's begin.
Reached out to 6 short-selling firms. Negative news on Shang Group. Release it all within 3 minutes.
That old fox Xing Minghong hasn't realized it. His stock's about to hit the limit down.
The word's out in Beijing circles. Anyone who helps the Shang family is going against the 4 of us.
I'll make Xing Minghong understand the price of crossing Xingling. Not inviting me in?
What's this?
Xing's stock is plummeting. In less than 3 days, Xing Minghong will definitely come looking for you. In less than 3 days, Xing Minghong will definitely come looking for you.
You're moving too fast.
This is only the beginning. Tell me your plan.
I plan to use designs Mom left behind. Start my own brand. Make it a high-end line.
Sure. The Luo family will provide resources needed.
I want to do it on my own.
Fly free. Don't worry. The thread. It's in my hands.
Let's see how good you are at flying kites. If you can't do it well, don't end up hurting yourself.
Let's give it a try. Who's really holding whose string here? Xing's client, the Qing Group, is scheduled to sign the deal today.
10 o'clock Shang's headquarters. Well, Mr. Chen is on his way.
To our Luo Corporation right now. Good. Tell Mr. Chen. Luo Corporation offers a 3% discount. The condition is he must immediately terminate all collaborations with Xing Group.
It's all been settled. Also, this is what you wanted.
Photos and videos of Shang bullying a cat back in high school. They're well preserved.
Shang's family paid to suppress it. But the original files are still intact.
Release them immediately. Reach out to some marketing accounts. Push hashtag Shang mental illness. Get it trending.
Do we need to control opinion?
No need. The bigger the uproar, the better. I want to see her completely ruined.
Someone's probably going to cry their heart out. Guess this is payback for that cat from back then, huh?
Xingyin's scandal. Is this? You're doing?
Not just this. Shing's biggest customer. I also snatched it away. Miss Shang. Give me a drink. Your treasured red wine, perhaps?
You moved too fast. Xingyin's past scandal. You can dig all of these out. It must have taken a lot of effort.
She stole your identity. Took your father. Took your man. Giving him a little taste is only fair.
This is just an appetizer. Then I'll sit back and watch the show.
Don't worry. Make them kneel. Beg for your forgiveness.
I don't need them to kneel.
You need to. Let's just say. It's a gift for your soon-to-launch company. My way of saying congrats. But doing this.
Aren't you dragging down too? After all, push Qi Jinghan too far and he won't back down.
I'm already in the abyss. Right now. I'll bring them all down. To be with you.
The Chi Group will only get better. Thank you for supporting our company all these years.
Thank you for witnessing the growth of the Chi Group. The Chi Group will keep thriving. Anniversary of the Chi Group.
Such a joyous occasion. President Qi, Miss Shang.
When are you planning to have your wedding?
It would double the celebration.
You're joking.
Well, we are planning to get engaged.
It's them.
What's going on here?
Someone, come here.
Jinghan, calm down.
Sister. Such a big wedding celebration. Why didn't you send me an invite?
Lingling. Important occasion today. Why do you have to?
Have to what? Have to expose your fake jewelry. A limited edition from VCA, but unfortunately, it's counterfeit.
How could it be fake, Shangling?
Watch your tone.
Mr.
Why the rush? Don't want everyone to know. We've been together for 3 years.
Shangling.
Do you have no shame?
Aren't you the shameless one? I just dumped you. And you're already cozying up to my sister. Qi Jinghan, aren't you ashamed?
Why should I feel ashamed? Since you're bringing our private matters out into the open, then I won't bother considering your feelings.
It seems.
Mr. Qi opposes Xingling too.
Today, in front of everyone, let me make it clear to you. You said they're just a fling? You're a toy to kill time.
Is that true?
That's how it is. Didn't see.
So, can you stop bothering me from now on?
What a joke. Why does it change when you say it? Me and your sister Qi Wanwan made a bet. Ended up pushing you over by accident. Your sister lost to me.
That LaFerrari.
It's still parked in my garage right now.
Sigh. That's right. I saw that LaFerrari in Xingling's garage.
So that's the truth behind it all.
Everyone says Qi Jinghan. Untouchable star among Beijing's elite.
Who would have thought he'd be swept up by the most dazzling Beijing rose? Only to end up getting mercilessly dumped. Exactly. Now everything makes sense.
That Qi Jing
After getting dumped,
Found Xingling's sister, Xingyin, as a stand-in. Who are you calling a stand-in? Who are you calling a stand-in?
who do you think you are? How dare you boss me around,
If not for your invitation
begging me to come?
to attend your party,
I wouldn't have bothered. That's right.
Enough. Today's the QI Corporation's anniversary. No personal matters allowed.
All right.
Let's talk business then. I heard Chishur is currently discussing a project in the Southern District. Coincidence, yesterday at Luoshur, just signed off on that piece of land.
You guys.
Jinghan, don't fall for their tricks.
Since President Xi is gifting us a project in the Southern District, well, of course, we have to give something big for Xi's anniversary. Naturally, we prepared a generous gift in return.
Look quickly.
Don't turn it off. Is this for real?
What's this?
What's going on? If it's true,
That's just heartless.
Calm down, Miss Sheng. I wasn't planning to show these photos and videos to anyone.
what exactly are you trying to do?
I'm here to give you a gift. Keeping this stuff with me isn't very secure. What if someday, some reporter or media outlet steals and leaks it? That would be bad.
Exactly. So, we're here to leave them for you to deal with yourselves. So that you can't claim later that we framed you.
Exactly.
Let me say it again. You're not welcome here. Guards. Escort these intruders out. Get them out of here.
Looks like Mr. Qi isn't too fond of our little gift.
Mr. Qi, are you in a hurry? Let me spice things up for you. Let me tell you something.
What you stole?
You'll have to return someday.
You.
Are you afraid to face me? Or just not happy to see me?
Lingling. Let the past stay in the past. I did make mistakes before, but I've changed. It's an important occasion today. Can't embarrass Xing family. Let's get along from now on, as sisters.
As sisters? What do you mean? Who's us with you? Who's sisters with you? When you stole my parents, when you took away my identity, did you ever think about today?
Xingling. Watch your words.
Mr. Qi, you're quick to defend her, but do you remember? Back when you were in my bed, what you said to me?
Saying this now. Does it even matter?
It matters. Of course, it matters. You told me in my bed, Xingling.
I'll take responsibility for you.
What a responsibility, huh? So responsible that you turned around and took my sister to the banquet. And when I was in a car accident, you held her and left me behind. Qi Jinghan. You're just a bad guy.
To be continued.
Good splash, oh my.
How could this happen?
Serves you right.
All you do is talk nonsense. The fact is, you, Xingling, you're the one who was abandoned. You're the loser. Someone, get them out of here.
I dare you to try.
That aura. You're the head of the Luo family, one of the big four. Not someone to mess with.
But Mr. Chi isn't a pushover. Looks like something big's about to happen tonight.
I wouldn't bring her here if I were scared of you. Not a chance.
Loren, you. Did you really think you call all the shots in this circle?
Then, Mr. Chi, how about listening to this?
We can't let him go, Jinghan.
Eneen.
Chi Jinghan loves girls who are pure and kind. You pretend to save a cat.
Fall down in front of him.
Mom,
Don't worry.
this is my specialty. That untouchable beauty still ends up in the palm of my hand.
Xingyin, you've been lying to me all along.
It's not like that. Listen to me, I can explain. These are all fakes, they're fake.
Fake. Xingyin, oh Xingyin. News of your cat abuse video surfaced days ago. You said it was edited. And now this recording. You're saying it's fake too. If that's the case, don't mind exposing dirt.
Enough.
Here's Miss Xingyin. At a reputable hospital abroad. A psychological assessment diagnostic report. The report indicates Miss Xingyin has severe antisocial personality disorder.
Shouldn't she be locked up?
That's dangerous. So that's the kind of person
Record quickly.
you never truly know someone.
I don't get it.
Exactly. Mr. Chi misjudged this time.
This is just awful.
Never judge a book by its cover.
Xingyin. What on earth is going on here?
No, it's not like that.
Sister, stop hiding it. I have checked entry and exit records. You didn't return to China voluntarily at all. You are suffering from a severe psychological disorder. Repatriated.
No, I'm not. Kyoto Cold, don't believe them, I truly love you. These things were all forged by them, they did it intentionally. And even if I really am sick. You said, no matter what, you'd love me, right? Right?
You really love me. I think you're just after the title of Mrs. Chi.
Serves you right. No. It's not like that. It's not true.
What a mess.
Looks like big changes are coming to the Beijing circle.
You're still.
Qi Jinghan like he's perfect? Wake up.
From now on.
Xingling makes the rules. Rebels.
Count to 3.
Unfinished.
What a joke. You're still keeping the stuff he gave you?
Isn't it time you gave me the key? Or else your doorbell is gonna get broken sooner or later.
If it does, you'll have to compensate the property manager.
Fine. Then I'll just buy out the property management tomorrow. I had a big game at Xi Jinghan's place.
What?
Not inviting me in? What's wrong? These were all gifts from Xi Jinghan, right? Still keeping them? Guess I've been too generous.
They're all limited editions. Throw them out. Such a waste.
For the rest, I'll donate them all to charity. To help kids in the mountains who can't afford school. All your bags and clothes will be covered by me, every single one.
Remember,
From this moment on, you can only cry for me, laugh for me, and hate for me.
so early in the morning, what did you bring me here for?
Last night at your place, I didn't sleep well. Needed some fresh air.
Last night, you insisted staying. Refused to leave, crashed on my couch. Say one more word, and I'll flick your forehead.
Boss, have a heart. Spare some change for me. I haven't eaten in 3 days. Sir, I'm afraid to dirty your hands. Just toss it to me.
Move aside.
Mom, listen to me. Yesterday, Luo Wenyo and Xingling attended Qi anniversary event caused Xingling went too far. You need to have dad talk to her. Explained much to Jinghan. He's calmed down a bit. Let's break up.
Account is suspected of money laundering. The transfer has been automatically processed.
Your order is about to expire.
Are you blind or what? Do you know what kind of car this is? You couldn't afford it.
So what if you're rich?
These.
Were all you're doing?
Of course not. I swear. I don't know anyone here. Not even that homeless guy. I just accidentally dropped a coin.
Think you're so great 'cause you're rich?
How dare you hit me? I'm calling the police. Do you even know who I am? I'm Kai Jinghan's fiancé. No calling the police.
What Shisher group? Letting you rich people bully me again?
You. What are you doing? Let me go.
Today, I am Kai Jinghan. Aren't you my fiancé? Come with me.
Let go of me. Help. Where are you taking me? Let me go. Help.
What are you doing? Today, let me show you what it feels like to be pushed to the edge. Come here.
Let me go.
Don't move.
Do you know who I am? Let go of me.
It's all because of you rich people. My girlfriend left me. All my money's gone. Now, I'm even about to lose my job.
Name your price. I'll give you whatever you want.
Money? What good is money to me now?
Wait outside for now. Don't let Xingling in. Yes.
Don't. Stay back. Luo and Yo. Help me, please, save me. He's going to kill someone.
Miss Sheng. What a coincidence.
Hurry, untie me. This lunatic wants to kill me.
When you beg for help, you need to show the right attitude.
What do you want?
Heard you've been having a rough time lately. Your scandal video. The recording of you framing Qi Jinghan. Need me to jog your memory? What have you done?
How dare you ignore me? Go to hell.
Ah,
Stay back, or I'll kill her.
no, don't. Help.
Calm down. This won't solve anything. Miss Shengyin. Isn't it time to make a choice?
I'll talk. I'll tell you everything, please, I'm begging you, make him let go of me.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
It's my mom, Lin Wan. She swapped me with Xingling when I was born. I took her identity. I've been living as her in the Xing family for over 20 years.
Keep going.
And? Her mother's 3 causes. That car accident wasn't an accident. My mom tampered with the brake pads. She did it. Is that enough, Xingyin?
You. What did you do to my mom?
I have the evidence now. Don't worry. I'll hand her over to the law. Take her away. Let's go. Don't forget. You used to be the brightest, most daring rose with thorns in Beijing.
So it turns out, everything Luo and Yo did was to help me find my old self.
From now on, I'll be the real Xingling again.
Ladies and gentlemen, today, I want to share a story about rebirth. These designs carry an unfulfilled dream of a woman. Today, I'm bringing them back to life. Our brand, lingerie, is not just a fashion brand. It's a declaration for every woman to live her own life.
We, as women,
Don't rely on anyone. No need to change yourself for anyone. We just need to be the best version of ourselves.
In the business world, strength is the only truth. Though the road has its obstacles, our Chi group will still lead the industry this year.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
No way.
What did you say? A cash flow break? This can't be true. Someone must have done this on purpose. It has to be you again, messing things up behind the scenes.
Instead of blaming, why not do something useful? No, pathetic barking. Why not think about how to face your shareholders?
Mr. Chi, the headquarters was trashed.
Bankrupt shareholders. Board is furious. Major stakeholders
Have pulled their investments. Did you really have to go this far? Luo and Yo.
Look! The way he begged for mercy. So ridiculous.
If that's the case, we can all go down together. Let's wait and see. Send out all those files for me. Yes. They're overseas projects specifically.
Shi Jinghan has started to fight back.
They've acquired overseas media outlets and are spreading influence.
Negative news about us.
At the same time, they're shorting us. Looks like he hasn't been idle lately.
He's been setting up quite a few.
Take a seat first.
Everyone.
Some people have always played dirty. They're targeting our Chi group like that.
This is malicious market manipulation.
It's illegal. And it's a crime.
How could anyone do such a thing? How could you do this, Luo and Yo?
This kind of tactic. You're not the only one who knows how to play. Over these years overseas,
You're four great families.
do you really think no one knows what you've done? The capital has never been ruled by just one family. Even if the four of you join forces, in my eyes, he's just a joke.
He tampered with the overseas project and bribed a few key people.
Investigate.
Public opinion is brewing. We need immediate crisis management.
Let's head back first.
What?
Feeling nervous now?
Look, give him a trap. And he just jumps right in.
The show has just begun. Your turn to step up.
Finished talking? My turn to say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, here are all transaction records between Chi Jinghan and Xingyin from the past 3 months. Included among them is solid evidence of Chi Jinghan embezzling to buy overseas assets for Xingyin. Everyone. Even if the Luo Corporation violated rules overseas, it was to make money from foreigners, earning foreign exchange. But you, Chi Jinghan, under the guise of being a CEO, lined your own pockets and kept a mistress. You're not even fit to run the Chi group. Some people think women are easy to bully. Little do they know, the sharpest roses often have the most lethal thorns.
Why is the stock price dropping sharply?
Mr. Chi,
The board demands you,
Resign as CEO immediately, or
or I'll make sure you never show up again. President Chi. Your empire has crumbled, just like how you broke Xingling's heart back then. This is true disgrace. Worse than death.
Jinghan, don't be afraid. Our Xing family supports you. With the Qi shares purchased earlier, it should stabilize soon. It won't take long.
are you serious?
I was wrong before, but I truly want to be with you now.
Really? Let me stabilize the situation. I'll marry you for sure.
How touching, Qi Jinghan. Are you out of your mind? Xing Group buying your Qi Group's shares is just taking advantage of the situation. They're trying to bottom out Qi Group.
Woman.
Miss Xingyin, take a guess, what kind of move will I play next? Huh?
what? Dropped again? How is that possible? Didn't they say it would bounce back today?
Mr. Sheng,
The stock price hit limit down for 3 days straight. 500 million invested, less than 100 million.
It's all because of you. It's all because of your stupid idea, you fool.
Dad. I considered Xing family's best interest too. Qi Corp's stock price was low back then. It was the perfect time to buy.
Ming Hong. Yinyin meant well.
Who would have thought?
That lunatic Luo Enyo.
Would suppress Qi Corp's stocks?
Meant well? She's doing it for Qi Jinghan. To please that worthless nobody. Look. Look at what our Shang family has become now. All the cash flow is tied up. Suppliers are coming every day to demand payments.
How is this my fault? Without your push, I wouldn't have gotten close to Qi Jinghan. Would I have ended up like this?
Mr. Chi.
No. I should call you Mr. Chi now. By a board decision. You are no longer deemed fit to serve.
As the CEO of Qi Group,
I've done so much for this company. And this is how you treat me? Done so much?
are you saying? Embezzling company funds to flatter that Xingyin? Or is it dragging Qi Corp's stock price
To an all-time low? You.
Please leave Chi Corp Tower immediately. Your personal belongings. We'll have someone send them to you. Take him away.
All right. Great. You'll regret this.
Jinghan.
What are you doing here?
Jinghan. Dad kicked me out. You're all I have.
If it weren't for you, I ended up like this. Now I have no home to go back to. I'm stuck here, eating instant noodles.
You're blaming everything on me now? You were the one who said it. That you'd give me the best life. You said the money was for us. It's so dirty. Should I find a way to earn more money?
All you care about is money. From the very beginning, you lied to me. You were just after the money. I was blind back then. To fall for a woman like you.
You jerk.
How dare you hit me?
Get out of my sight.
No, wait. This is all too much of a coincidence. It all started back in middle school. How is this possible? All these years. He's been planning everything. From the cat Xingyin ran into, to my cousin, pushing Xingling to get close to me. None of it seemed connected. And yet, it was all under his control. Luo and Yo. He's totally insane.
Minhong, say something, will you? What do we do now? Cheese stock price has plummeted so low. All the money we invested is completely stuck. Now the suppliers are showing up at our door every day. The bank's chasing us for debt too. Our Xing family. Is it really over?
No way. There must be a way. That woman, Xingling. That lunatic, Luo and Yo. I can't just give up like this. Su Qing's design drafts. The one Su Qing, Xingling's mother, left behind back then. Dad. Mom. We're saved. I found the key to turn things around.
Yinyin.
What did you find? Look at this. These are Su Qing's, Xingling's mother, design sketches from I remember. She built her career here. She even won awards overseas. These designs still look timeless.
This is
Su Qing's. She really did, back then. Hey. Hold on. That Shang Ling woman. Isn't she using her mom's name? To run that Ling Yun brand or something? If the copyright for these sketches, it's in our hands.
Yes. We can. Register the copyright first. Or use it to negotiate with Qi Jinghan. He's got nothing now. This is exactly what he needs. We join forces and strike against Xingling. Caught off guard.
exactly. Yinin's right. This is our last chance. All right.
Perfect. Shang Ling. Luo Unyo. The game's just begun.
Jinghan.
What are you doing here?
Wait. Jinghan. I'm here to help you. And to help myself too. Look, this is me. And my mom, Su Qing. These are the design drafts she left behind. They're valuable. Jinghan. Right now, someone on the ship. Xingling and Luo and Yo pushed to the edge. But we still have leverage. With these manuscripts, we can join forces. You can make a comeback. And we can fight back together.
Join forces? Xingyin. You. And your parents. All you do is drag me down and lie to me. What else are you good for? Last time, with Xing Group stocks. I haven't even confronted you about that yet.
This time, it's really different. Jinghan. Look at these drafts. You know how famous Su Qing was back then. These manuscripts have huge commercial value. As long as we register the copyright first, or launch a product line, we can deal a heavy blow to Xingling's Lingyun brand.
Xingyin. Listen to me carefully. If you dare lie to me again this time, or try any tricks, I'll make you Wish you were never born.
No, you won't, Jinghan. This time, I swear. We can win for sure. I'll send you this email in a bit.
Help me tweak it, alright? Sure. Let's adjust the collar details a bit more. We need to highlight my mom's design flow more. The launch has to be perfect. We'll revise right away.
Alright, tweak it again.
Mom, Lingyun is about to succeed. I'll make sure everyone remembers your name.
Xingling. Something happened.
What is it? Is Qi Jinghan up to something again?
Shengyin, Qi Jinghan preemptively registered mom's copyright.
How dare he?
He acted fast. Used some drafts Shengyin provided. Register at the International Copyright Office. If Lingyun keeps using these designs, it'll be copyright infringement.
Shameless. He stole my mom's work. Dare to come back and bite me? Mom. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect your things.
Don't worry. I came prepared.
What are you planning to do?
When Shengyin found the manuscript, I knew Qi Jinghan wouldn't stay put. He's got nothing left now. Fastest counterattack he thought of.
The press conference can't be cancelled. Lingyun is my life's work. It's also my mom's dying wish. Qi Jinghan wants the copyright to pressure me. He's dreaming.
Registering copyright is step 1. Next, he might hold press conference. Announce Clear Sky launch directly. Directly challenge Lingyun.
Then let him try. I want to see for myself who truly deserves the name Su Qing.
I looked into it. Qi Jinghan's copyright registration is based on partial manuscripts. But Aunt Su's original designs carry unique marks and dates. They can't fake what Xing Minghong gave them. Probably not everything.
You mean my dad still has a backup plan?
Someone like Xing Minghong. He'd never reveal his cards. He keeps something to himself. He probably has the original piece.
So, this copyright battle is prove their forgery. And that ours is the real one.
That's right. I'll take people to the Xing family and retrieve the rest of the manuscripts. What about you? Prepare for the new product launch. Don't let the outside world sense any unrest.
Luo and Yo. You've helped me so much. What's the point?
I told you. I'll avenge you. If Qi Jinghan messes with you, he's messing with me.
All right. This time, let's go big together.
Don't worry. Make sure Qi Jinghan knows. Copyright registration. It's not a charm. It's a death sentence.
Let's continue the press conference. I'll rearrange exhibit order. We'll launch a different series first. Mom's designs. I'll wait until I have the originals. Then I'll deliver a fatal blow to Qi Jinghan.
Now that's the Shengling I know.
Who let you in? Luo Unyo. This is trespassing.
Mr. Sheng, you might want to take a look at this first.
This. What's this?
Sheng Corporation tax evasion reports from past 3 years. If handed to the tax bureau, what do you think will happen to Sheng Corporation? I'm sure you know very well, Mr. Sheng.
What do you really want?
Aunt Sue's designs and diaries before she passed. Hand them over.
That's the Sheng family's property.
It's Aunt Sue's keepsake for Xingling. My life was saved by Aunt Sue.
10 years ago, if
For her, I might have already.
Wake up, kid, wake up.
It's okay, now, kid, don't be scared. You're safe now.
You owe her. You owe Xingling. I'll take it back, piece by piece.
it's in the safe.
Remember, this is just the beginning.
Thank you, media friends, for attending today. Today, Chi Group is launching its high-end custom series, Clear Skies.
Mr. Chi, these designs seem quite similar to the Lingyun brand recently created by Miss Xingling. Would you say this is purely a coincidence?
Design copyright for Clear Sky series, officially registered by Chi Group. We remain committed to originality. There's no such thing as plagiarism.
But rumors say these designs are based on the late designer Ms. Su Qing's works.
That's absolute nonsense. At Chi Group, we hold full design copyrights. Any unauthorized commercial use of these designs will face legal action.
Are you saying Ms. Xingling's designs are plagiarizing yours?
We will thoroughly investigate this matter. Once confirmed, enterprises infringing company interests will be punished to file a lawsuit. In addition, I want to remind you, the designers present, we must respect originality, respect copyright. Starting today, Clear Sky series reservations will officially open. We'll offer the best possible terms. We welcome all our partners.
Also, remember to change this part. Look at this. They're saying we copied them. How is that possible?
Mr. Sheng. We just got a notification. The new Clear Sky series from Chi Group has a design style that's strikingly similar to our upcoming release.
Quick action.
Mr. Sheng. Mr. Li called. He wants to cancel the order. He said Chi Corporation offered a better deal than us.
Who else?
Mr. Sheng.
Zheng Group and Wang Enterprises also called to cancel orders. The reason? Concern over copyright disputes.
Summarize it. The current number of cancelled orders
Has already reached 60% of the total. And it's still increasing.
Inform the marketing department to stop accepting new orders.
But if we do that, our launch event.
The launch event will proceed as planned. Tell the marketing director, come to my office. Right now. Chi Jinghan thinks this can crush Lingyun. Naive. Rearrange exhibit order now. Move the B series up. Pull the main feature.
But, President Shang, B series isn't ready.
Then make it ready. Within 24 hours. Let me see the plan. Everyone, remember, Lingyun won't fall over a minor setback like this. Now. Get in position. Chi Jinghan, snatching the copyright means you've won? The game has just begun. Lorne Yu. I need your help. ASAP. Lines here need to be sharper. Design concept must stand out.
Mr. Shang, the deadline is tight.
Then work overtime. I'll double the overtime.
Okay.
See the final product by tomorrow.
All right.
Everyone. I know this is tough right now. But we all know. Lingyun won't give up easily. We need to show everyone. That true design can never be stolen through copyright snatching.
Yeah. Exactly.
Why aren't you taking a break?
17 orders cancelled today. Even Wang's order got withdrawn.
Not surprising. Chi Jinghan isn't easy to handle. If they had no countermeasures.
Now that would be. Did you already predict he'd do this?
In business, these tactics are common.
So, will your methods be even tougher than his?
Are you trying to say my methods are scarier than Chi Jinghan's?
Yes. Xinyansi acquired shares from Xing's clients, forcing them to pick sides. Gu Zhenting cut off 3 of Qi's supply chains overseas. And Su Yiheng even directly. What I mean is, your methods are too extreme. I'm a bit worried.
Being merciful to the enemy is being cruel to yourself.
But how are we any different from Chi Jinghan now? Finish them off completely. Leave no loose ends. Want to get back what belonged to my mom. Win fair and square. But now.
In this circle, there's never an honest win. You either win or you lose.
I don't want this.
You should remember how Chi Jinghan treated you before. In business, it's always about profits. And the same goes for relationships. If you're worthless, then you're just a burden.
Will you end up like him too? If that's the case, I, Xingling, have always been someone who knows when to let go. You can leave now.
Xingling, you're too naive. The trial is tomorrow. Chi Jinghan wants to see you ruined completely.
Maybe. You're just being paranoid. I'll sleep in the guest room tonight.
Paranoid? I've just waited for you too long.
Court is now in session. Hearing the case of Mr. Qi Jinghan versus Ms. Sheng Ling. Copyright infringement trial. Your Honor, we've submitted copyright registration certificate, Clear Sky Series design evidence for the claim. Defendant, Ms. Sheng Ling's Lingyun brand, is suspected of plagiarizing our registered work. Your Honor,
This design
comes from Ms. Su Qing's work.
We submitted Ms. Su Qing's original manuscript as evidence.
Plaintiff, how do you respond to this?
Your Honor, the so-called Su Qing manuscript has no clear proof of its creation date. Meanwhile, we hold the copyright registration. It's precisely legally binding. And we also have a witness.
Please call the witness. Witness Sheng Yin. May I ask, have you ever seen the so-called Su Qing's manuscript letter?
Yes,
But these manuscripts,
were discovered recently. When I sorted my mother Su Qing's belongings, I didn't find these designs.
Objection, Your Honor. There's a conflict of interest between the witness and the plaintiff. Objection overruled. Please proceed.
I know. Speaking these truths,
will upset my sister.
can't stand by and watch someone exploit mother's reputation. You, mother?
You're not even biological daughter. Do you even deserve to call her mother?
Defendant, watch your words. May I ask the witness, what do you think is the origin of this manuscript?
I suspect someone, for commercial gain,
Deliberately forged it.
Your Honor, this precisely proves why Lingyun design is so similar to our registered work.
Silence. I didn't forge anything. Request to summon handwriting expert. Request granted. Your Honor, handwriting analysis shows the manuscript provided by the defendant differs significantly from Ms. Su Qing's hand. There's a clear discrepancy. This fully proves that the defendant is accused of fabricating evidence. The defense. About this, what's your explanation? Your Honor, that's impossible. Wait. Your Honor,
Present new evidence.
who are you?
Luoanyo. Ms. Su Qing, one of the will's witnesses.
Permission granted.
These are Ms. Su Qing's original manuscripts. Bottom right of each page, there's a unique mark by Ms. Su Qing. A blooming orchid. It's her personal anti-counterfeit symbol. More importantly, these manuscripts use invisible ink. Under UV light, the creation date shows up.
These dates are way earlier than the plaintiff's copyright registration.
That's impossible.
These pieces of evidence are fabricated.
Ms. Shengyin, you just testified that. Never seen these manuscripts before.
I have, yes.
Then please explain this. Why were your fingerprints found on these manuscripts?
Why you're lying, Your Honor.
I request an investigation into the witness for perjury.
Please allow the witness to continue, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I request to play a video as evidence in court.
While I am in a clear state of mind. This is my will. All manuscripts under my name,
as well as copyrights, shall be inherited by my daughter.
Sheng Ling.
Mom.
This is the notarized original will, consistent with the video content. Also, I will provide the record for accessing the bank safe. The original has been preserved. It has never left our possession.
Plaintiff, how do you explain this? We
were deceived by Xing Minghong.
Your Honor, I'm a victim. I had no prior knowledge.
Miss Shangyin, when you committed perjury. But they swore it was true.
After deliberation, this court hereby rules Ms. Su Qing's will is confirmed as legal and valid. All design copyrights are awarded to Shang Ling. Second, Qi Jinghan must immediately stop the production and sale of the Clear Sky series and compensate Shang Ling for related damages. Third, Shang Yin falsified evidence handed over to the judicial authorities.
Thank you, Judge.
Xingling, don't get too cocky just yet.
It's over. Completely over.
It's done. It's not that simple.
What else do you want?
Your Honor. I represent Ms. Xing Ling. We are filing another lawsuit against biological father Xing Ming after Ms. Su Qing passed away. He misused his role as guardian to maliciously embezzle inheritance belonging to Ms. Xing Ling.
This is slander. Shang Ling's biological father. How could I possibly embezzle my own family's assets?
Take a look at this document. 3 months before Ms. Su Qing passed away, she had already signed a divorce agreement with you. You are no longer married.
Objection. Even after the divorce, the assets were divided. After Su Qing's death, her estate will be inherited by Shang Ling and Shang Minghong. As guardian, my client, managing assets on their behalf is reasonable. Ling Ling. Do you really hate Dad that much? That money. It was all to support you, to support our family.
Taking care of me? Was it really for me? Or was it for your new family?
Your Honor.
This is the second set of evidence. Bank records clearly show over 20 million yuan under Xing Ling's name, all transferred to Lin Wan's Xingyin account, used to buy property under Xingyin's name.
Transfers might be family costs or gifts. They can't be deemed embezzlement.
What about Xing Ling's mother's handwritten will? It clearly states that all her assets are to be inherited by Xing Ling. No one else may claim them. You've known all along, haven't you? You hid it on purpose, didn't you?
No. This will is fake. Your Honor. When Su Qing made the will, she was already not in her right mind. I request a handwriting and mental evaluation. Review validity of plaintiff's submitted will. Please verify, clerk.
After handwriting analysis.
This will is highly likely to be a forged imitation.
Your Honor, this clearly shows the plaintiff would do anything to achieve their goal.
Your Honor. We request to summon a new witness, Ms. Su Qing's personal caregiver. Nurse Liu.
Please have the witness enter the courtroom.
I took care of Ms. Su
until the day she passed away.
the day the will was made.
Although Ms. Su was weak, she was fully conscious.
She personally contacted the lawyer and explicitly stated that all her assets would only go to her daughter, Xing Ling.
Not a penny should go to Mr. Sheng.
Ms. Liu, you were disciplined by the hospital for accepting money from patients' families. How reliable is your testimony? And didn't you recently receive an anonymous transfer from Luo Group?
I didn't. Your Honor, the fact is,
the key presented by the plaintiff is questionable, and the witness's testimony is inconsistent. This case should not proceed further. The case should be dismissed, and all claims by the plaintiff rejected.
Your Honor. Everyone listen to a recording. My final statement.
Request granted. Old Zhou, handle Su Qing's divorce agreement for me, especially the asset division, keep it vague. Don't let her notice. She doesn't have time left.
Then, everything will be mine.
No need to worry, Mr. Shang. It's handled. Flawless, guaranteed.
This recording is enough to prove. Xing Minghong had plans to embezzle assets even before divorcing Su Qing.
No, this is fake, fabricated. This is illegal evidence. Order. The court will decide evidence legality. Your Honor, though my client acted improperly, there were reasons. He supported the plaintiff. He devoted himself to Shengshi Group.
Reasons? It was clearly you, Xing Minghong, who conspired with Lin Wan to switch identities with Xingyin. You left me stranded overseas for years, and Xing Minghong, you colluded with Lin Wan to kill my mother. Every single thing, I will bring to justice. I will reclaim everything that rightfully belonged to my mother.
The court is now in session. Based on the existing chain of evidence, it is sufficient to conclude that the defendant, Shang Minghong, deliberately concealed and embezzled the inheritance of Shang Ling. The defendant, Shang Minghong, must return all embezzled inheritance within 30 days from the date, including but not limited to cash, shares, and any accrued benefits, and compensate for the corresponding interest losses. Ungrateful girl. You ungrateful child.
Today, Ling Yun officially launches my mother Su Qing's legacy series. In these works lie her unfinished dreams.
Mr. Shang, after this turmoil, what are your thoughts on launching this series?
My mother's life's work, I'll restore them despite challenges. It's all worth it.
On behalf of the Luo Corporation, announce inject 500 million into Ling Yun. Fully support Ms. Su Qing's design series.
Mr. Luo, does this mean
There's something between you and Ms. Shang? I believed in Shang Ling's capability, and I trust Ms. Su Qing's design series.
Why? Why she gets everything? Xing Ling, just wait. I won't let you off easy.
What's wrong? Nothing. Just feel like the storm isn't over yet.
Not while I'm here.
Xi Jinghan. We can't just give up like this.
Xingyin, saying this.
What's the point?
We're left with nothing.
No, I still have a plan. I know a secret about Luo and Yo.
What trick are you playing now? Wasn't the last lesson enough for you?
This time it's real. I've come up with a brilliant plan.
Go on.
If we can drive a wedge between Xing Ling and Luo and Yo, everything else will fall into place.
Is it that simple?
The other three in the four great families, are they satisfied being second? They like Xing Ling. As long as we make good use of this.
Xingyin. Are you sure it won't mess up like last time?
I have no way out now. Xing Ling did this to me. I must make her pay.
All right. Then let's have one last round. 4. Our revenge.
To be continued.
Oh, this is wonderful. Congrats. This drink is for Xing Ling, to her courage, and to her rebirth. Xingling, marry me. I'll make the entire capital bow down to you.
Are you sure? I'm not easy to please. And I don't change for anyone easily.
You don't need to change a thing. I love all of you. Every version of you. The one who loves and hates fiercely. The bright and confident Xingling. That's the person I've always wanted to protect. You can say no. But I'll make all obstacles disappear, including your hesitation.
At such an important moment. How could we, as parents, not be here?
Ling Ling. Even though we've had misunderstandings before, we're family in the end. I came especially to give you my blessings.
That's right, Xiangling. Blood is thicker than water. It was my fault before. From now on, let's be a proper family, alright?
You're not welcome here.
So now, you don't even recognize your own parents? Xingling. Don't let money blind you. I think it's time to reveal the truth to you. This show ends here.
Aw,
What do you mean?
Lingling.
I can't just watch you be fooled by someone like this. Do you even know? Right from the start, it's him, Luo Inyo, who set you up. A few years ago. The cat that appeared in Xiangyin's life. And later. Qi Jingyin's cousin. Encourage you to get close to Qi Jinghan. Everything after Xiangyin's return, all of it. It was all him. Pulling the strings behind the scenes.
who set me up? I know it in my heart.
Lingling. Luoinyo is a cunning, calculating guy, all talk and no action. Last time, when I got kidnapped by the delivery guy, it was all his doing.
Since everyone is here today, Miss Xingyin, you mentioned that delivery guy. How about we show everyone a video?
It's my mom, Lin Wan. They switched me with Xingling. And Xingling's mother. The car crash wasn't intentional. My mom tampered with her brakes.
That's just evil.
Didn't see that coming. So the Shang family had this in their past too?
This ace up my sleeve will ensure you rot in prison. All the evidence is here. I've already submitted it to the legal department. Get ready to face trial. You people. Undeserving of Xingling's family. To be continued. Starting today, I declare, Xingling has nothing to do with the Xing family ever again.
Since my mom became the third party, I've had no family anymore. Today, everyone here is a witness.
I, Xiangling,
I'm cutting all ties with the Xing family. This is the end.
Security. Escort unwelcome guests to the security room. Leave it to the police.
what are you doing? What's this about? Let me go.
Now, can you give me an answer now?
Put it on me.